right, good morning everyone. This is Scott from Scott's Moto Adventures. I have been having a great couple of days. Do I need this? No, I don't. I'm actually cool. I don't really need sunglasses right now. So it's a Sunday morning. I had a crazy couple of days. I've been off the bike between weather and personal life issues. Nothing bad. I just had a party to set up. So yeah, that was fun. Don't want to ever do that again. So I'm going to get on Route 100. So today I'm going to go out and meet Goofy Bastard and Walton, PA, and I think Trekkie Moto. I think all of us are going to go out, do a nice 3-hour ride. I haven't ridden with them in over a year, so I finally made time to do it. And to be honest, at least when they ride, they ride.
This is not my first group ride of the season. I did go out on one earlier and it turned into a disaster. It was a much larger group. They were differentiating ideas on destinations. I went from a group of, let's say, about a dozen to 2 by the final destination. I was so distraught, I did not make a video. After that ride, to say I was negative about group rides was an understatement. That ride has changed how I felt about leading a ride and how I felt about planning a ride, and just really hurt my confidence. I had fallen into a rut with group rides and I've been kind of avoiding it, at least with that group. I needed a change. I needed a reset, and I got it by riding with the Walton, PA crew. I rented Walton, PA, created the ride. Goofy Bastard, Trekkie Moto, and Goofy's son Michael all went on this ride with me, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So how did this all begin? Well, let's just keep it really simple. Walt on his Discord in the group rides tab said, hey, I have a plan, and he made a nice loop around Limerick, Pennsylvania. So we started in Limerick, Pennsylvania at a Wawa, then we went through Amish country. It was a Sunday, so Shady Maples was out, but it was still a nice ride nonetheless, and we kept making our way through Amish country and then on our way back to Limerick, where we could go to the Flying Pig restaurant. I can say for the first time in a long time, I had fun on a group ride. I also had a good group conversation, and again, I have to thank Trekkie Moto for recording comms. He has a great setup and it works really well. You get some great conversations like this.
Pretzels are overrated. Oh, no, they're not. No.
We just picked them up, like King's Hawaiian pretzel bites. Oh, they're great.
Not for me, man.
Oh, man. A Philly soft pretzel? A Philly soft pretzel? Come on, man.
No, I'd rather have those little ones you get in a baggie in the airline.
No.
Don't like Philly Pretzel Factory, but I love the Wawa pretzels. I think they taste
no, the Philly Pretzel Factory, I believe, are better than the Wawa ones.
Really?
Yes.
It depends how fresh they are. Because like Wawa, if they're in there too long, they're all dried out. And...
Come on.
I don't like bagels either.
What is wrong with you?
He likes scones.
I do like a good scone, yeah. Clotted cream and jam.
How can you not like bagels? Like, seriously.
I just don't like bagels. I don't like biscuits either. How about that?
Man.
Dumplings.
Are we talking about cookies or the...
No, I'm talking about the American type of biscuit. Cookies I'll eat all day.
In England, do they just call English muffins muffins?
No, they do not, because they're not English. The first time I ever had an English muffin was at McDonald's.
And before I make it look like I was making fun of Trekkie, I took some of the brunt too.
I rented a bagger that was too big.
Right.
Next time, like a Dyna or a Sporty would have, like, I'm a tiny guy. I can deal with the Sporty. I don't give a crap.
Right.
I don't like. There's stigma with the sporty, and I'm like, why? I don't get it.
You're okay riding the chick bike then?
Oh, that's the thing? It's a chick bike.
You know, they say the Sportster's a chick bike. You know, I'm just saying. That's the stereotype.
And you're gonna upset Pat right
I don't give a crap. I mean, and if somebody's renting out their XR 1200, hell, I'll ride that.
Oh, dude, I want to ride one of them bitches. I would ride one of those bitches for sure.
Like it's a sporty with a better suspension, but yeah.
I'd definitely ride that. I'd ride the shit out of that motherfucker.
And like I'm a tiny guy, so a Sportster would fit well for me. Like
Right.
So
You heard it here first, guys. Scott is a tiny guy. I definitely
Awkward
recorded
silence.
that.
yeah,
Well,
that got recorded. That got recorded.
How tall are you, Scott?
I'm 5'5".
Oh, shit, you are a tiny guy. Never mind.
Shorter than my wife.
God damn.
I have to say, one of the highlights for me was the covered bridge where we took a break. That was the first time I was there. That was a really nice park, and you could see what kind of crew we were riding, and it is a hodgepodge between Walton PAs, MT-09, Trekkies, Triumph, my GS 1150, Michael's R7, and Goofy's Lowrider ST. So it was a weird hodgepodge of motorcycles, but I couldn't be happier. I will be riding more with the Walton PA Discord group this year. The other group, I'm on the fence about what I want to do. I probably will schedule something in the fall. There was interest in going somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania for a fall event, and you know, there was interest in that last year and no one showed. But I'm going to do the adult thing where I'm going to reschedule. I'm going to try again. I'm going to hope for the best. And if it happens, it happens. If I go solo, I go solo, and I can enjoy myself because I still enjoy riding solo. It's just every once in a while I want to go on a decent group ride. And thanks to the Walton PA group, I definitely got that. And it definitely reset how I feel about group rides, how I feel about riding. And I'm happy that I was able to join the guys that day. I was on the fence about doing a solo ride, and you know what? I'm gonna be doing more group rides with them, just because of the fun and the enjoyment I get out of riding with that group.
All right, we are now leaving the Flying Pig because we are done with lunch. Hey, check it out, Flying Pig. I'm gonna go. So, yep, had a good lunch with Walt and the guys. Pretty happy with how everything turned out. So yeah, good day today. And to be all. So yeah, we had a good day today. About a 90-mile ride. Took us a couple hours. Had a good lunch at the end. I lost another windscreen for my mic here. That sucks. But I don't have my screen up, so my windscreen up, so I think we're fine. God damn it, that's the second one. I gotta like gaff tape these. Hopefully that ambulance doesn't come over here. Okay. So yeah, I had a good ride. A couple of stops here and there. Got a nice stop at the covered bridge. This is what I needed with the group ride. The other group I ride with, I was gonna make a video and it turned into a disaster. So I ended up not making it. I wasn't happy. It was kind of miserable. I led that one just shows, you know, hey, I need to work on some stuff. But yeah, I was not happy with everything about that, and so what I want to do is I needed a refresh, and today was that refresh. So really happy with everything today. I gotta actually sit down and do some editing. I have been backlogged. Also came to the realization, I'm not gonna do... I have been trying to make a video for like the past year, or 9 months. I think I'm gonna let it go. And the reason is because I've been wasting SD card space, so that's why it's like a weird video this time around. But yeah, I am just not... I have to let it go. And that's kind of what I gotta do. Just move on. I have opinions about stuff. Not everybody knows what needs to know what they are. Is it about something shady? Yeah. Is it about something controversial? Yeah. Will it end up being a live stream? Actually, possibly. I'm thinking about just turning it into a live stream, question and answer kind of thing. Like, what makes it, you know, what makes this? Why should we reward or punish, you know, those who do it the wrong way? I don't know. So anyway, yeah, so that's kind of my question, like, to you guys. Like, actually, it's not my so yeah, I have been waiting. I've been trying to make that video for a while. I might do a sit-down one, but it's not about my Moto Adventures, so why should I do it? And that's kind of what, like, I was thinking about today. Today is about Moto Adventures. Today's adventure: do a group ride with Walt in PA and the rest of the crew. And that's what we did. And like, we had a good time. We had a lot of fun. That's what my channel's supposed to be about. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely a weird one. I'm gonna have to work on this, making this to make it work. But it's gonna be the challenge of editing it. But yeah, I came to some realizations today, like what the channel's about more. Came to the realization what motorcycling is all about. It's not, you know, just about using your channel to complain. So I'll stop that. It was nice to go and ride with these guys. It's been about a year since I've ridden with Walt and the other guys because I was too worried about Cottywomple stuff last year. So I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna relax. Then later tonight, I'm going to start editing some stuff. You'll hear from, like, I'm going to edit my next video. It's going to be a really good one, I think. And then on top of it, I'll set up the live stream for the next month, for sometime in June, which I think that one's going to be a good one to deal with. You know, I'm probably looking for people to join me on that. I don't want to... I like Patrick, but I like it if other people were to come on and, you know, talk about some stuff, and it gives me a good rapport with other people. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate all the help and support that I get from you guys, and I'll catch you guys later.